What's up, truck fam? We're back out here at the Street Trucks Show-Off Series Stage 1, aka Golden State Diesel Fest. And here we got a badass patina freaking four-wheel drive diesel Ford. Now again, I'm not a Ford guy, but this thing is freaking nasty. It's got a little baby turbo up in there. OG paint, Ford F-250. Gotta love that. Feels like a fresh buff job. Actually, it's not OG paint. Looks like a respray that was cut and buffed down, and you can see the original color coming through. That's freaking cool. Long bed. You could use this truck for work. Run it, man. I don't think this guy's on the drag strip today. This must be his fuel cell back here. With his fuel filter and all that stuff. Oh, that's funny, man. Cool thing about these old Fords is they have these like utility boxes. You can put your tools and shit in there. That was always a cool feature. Some Chevys did that, but a lot of Fords did this. Got a super clean Ram. Cummins turbo diesel is pewter gray. Very nice. Got a pretty good lineup here. A lot of Dodges over here on this side. This fifth wheel just pulled up. This red one. There's something about a fifth wheel, man. It's just, it look nasty, dude. Throw a utility bed back there. Looking good. We got some good OBS. Got a sweet OBS right here behind us. Nice little lineup. The wrap on this GMC is freaking ridiculous. Look at that. It's like that matte red. That looks good in the sun. I'm glad we got to see this one right now. You can really see it. Love it, man. That's looking good. What's up, bro? Is this your truck?
You already know what's going on, bro. Left coast or west coast, baby. I don't even have a truck, bro.
You don't have a truck?
Bro, it's my first time out of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I ain't never been out here.
Dude.
Ever. What do you think?
Right?
Shit. I'm fucking with my white folks. You feel me? I'm fucking with my white folks.
Yeah.
I'm right here, bro. What y'all up to? Y'all just recording, doing all that?
Yeah, man. We're doing live streams. Street Trucks Magazine, Diesel World.
Okay.
Yeah,
I might be a lot, y'all. Y'all Instagram?
What's up?
Y'all on Instagram?
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, I seen the mustache and I was like, he has to be on Instagram.
Yeah. All right, brother. Good to see you.
Say, bro. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, Josh. Take care, man. All right.
It's just way too many niggas.
See all kinds of people out here, man. Love it. I gotta give a shout out to the owner of this patina C10, bro. I got a soft spot for him. All right, we gotta check this setup out right here. Again, it's a Ford, but look at what it's towing. Like this truck in itself is pretty sick, dude. Looks like a cruiser. Get in there and run it. Very nice, but look at this freaking truck. Full tube chassis. This thing is nasty, dude. Some nice bed work. Bro, when you got parachutes, you know you're fucking for real. You ain't messing around, you got parachutes. Hell yeah. Let's go over here to this pre-runner too, man. Love that. Yeah, the size of the tires, bro. That's what's up. Check out this freaking pre-runner, dude. We saw this thing rolling in. Again, full custom tube chassis. Just a beast. Trying to see what it's got in there, man. Let's go around this way. Bro, check out these control arms. Nasty, dude. Yeah, this guy don't mess around. This looks like a lot of fun. Got some trailing arms right there, custom made. Fast fuel system. Can't tell what it is. Is this your truck, man? Is this your truck?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. What are you running in this thing? Oh, but we're doing a video for Street Trucks and Diesel World.
Oh, okay.
So we're just kind of going around talking to some truck owners and stuff.
Okay.
What's you running in this thing, man? Is this diesel or is this gas?
So it's an LB7.
Okay.
It's stock right now. I plan to do a compound kit.
Okay.
I have to do custom piping, so I gotta find someone to do that.
Yeah.
And then it's got a custom long travel kit. It's fully caged, back half, link. It's got 4.5 by 20 7-tube bypasses in the rear. And then this is the coolest part.
Nice, dude. That's cool. Yeah. That's usually the question I ask you was like, what's your favorite part of the trucks? That's probably yours, right?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Just because nobody else has it.
Yeah.
So
Heck yeah, you take this thing off-road?
I haven't driven it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
How
finished
close
it.
are you to?
I gotta rewire it,
Yeah.
and then it's ready to go.
Nice.
It's been a 7-year progress.
Yeah.
So
It looks nasty, dude. It looks nasty. Awesome. Yeah.
literally, I had a shop build it,
Yeah.
and then I drove it 4 miles to the gas station and back.
Yeah.
It completely snapped in half.
Oh my gosh.
So I took it to another shop,
Yeah.
and literally they just cut everything off and redid it.
Golly, so you basically built it twice.
Yeah.
By now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, actually 3 times.
Yeah. Well, dude, hopefully the third time's a charm, be able to get this thing back on the road or on the dirt.
Yeah.
And like see what it can really do. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. And what's your name, man?
TJ.
TJ. I'm Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for taking the time with us today, man. Definitely appreciate it. All right, you guys enjoy the show.
Have a good one.
All right, y'all take care. That thing's freaking cool, dude. It's like a pre-runner, just craziness, you know? So I got another truck over here that caught my eye. It's a lifted 7172 C10. Of course, it's got the soft spark C10s. I do believe it's a diesel too. Yeah, it's a 12 valve, Cummins 12 valve swap. Long bed. Can't beat a freaking Cummins 12 valve, dude. They sound nasty, they're reliable. A lot of dudes will throw them in here and then they'll just road trip these trucks. He was revving this thing up earlier, man, and it was sounding so mean. Throwing out some pretty good sound. So that's a cool truck, dude. Now this truck, it's gonna be like 63, 64, well 64, 65, right? So we got a little C notch in the rear on this one. Coilover suspension, probably from QA1. Rear mounted fuel tank. Those welds are sweet, man. Those are super clean. Laying dimes, bro. Looks like he's got the stock trailing arms, all that stuff. Did the coilover swap, which is really cool. Original paint. Stick shift, got a new seat in there. Interior looks pretty nice. I'm a big fan of OG paint. Running Transit 22s. The classic look. And of course, LS swap. This is probably just like a stock truck 5.3, but dude, I mean, these trucks, you can put hundreds of thousands of miles on them. No problems at all. Mechanically, take care of them, they'll last for a long time. A lot of times what these dudes will do, this dude might do it with all these coilover suspension. He's probably gonna turbo it. The thing is, like once you get an LS engine up to like 100, 150,000 miles, you can throw a turbo on it. You don't have to gap the rings. It's pretty much already broke in. The bottom half's reliable. You throw some heads on it. You can throw 500, 600 horsepower on a turbo, man, and just freaking scream it, have fun with it. And that's what it's all about, man. It's having fun, bro. And this Lincoln Continental, I believe, is a diesel as well. Suicide doors. Oh yeah, dude. Of course. Come to a diesel event. You gotta have the diesel Lincoln Continental. Looks like he's got to do some work to the interior. Paintwork looks pretty much done. It looks really nice. Looks like he's running some 22s. He's got a sound deadener in there. Trying to put that together. It's a lot of work, man. Super clean pearl white. That looks really nice. Car and truck show. That's pretty cool. We got this super sick flatbed car hauler. Diamond plate goes over the rear tires, dually rear. Big old fat stack on the back. That thing's pretty sick, dude. What's going on, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Good, brother. This your Suburban?
Yes, sir.
This thing is sick, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
You want to tell us about it?
Sure.
Awesome, man. So we're doing a deal with Street Trucks and Diesel World, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this up on the interwebs. But yeah, man, tell us about this truck. Where'd you find it? What'd you do to it? What's the plans with it?
Basically, we found it out in Marysville. It was a 2-wheel drive, and we just wanted something that stands out, kind of like what we did with this one. That you don't see all the time. And I'm just the kind of OCD. Once you do something, you got to do everything. So
Yeah,
I
dude.
just did a frame off. I mean, nut and bolt resto, custom stereo, plated frame, LS, 4L80, 205 mated, Super Duty axles.
Yep.
80 miles an hour on the freeway. Just, I mean, super nice runner.
Finger on the wheel.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
just
it.
cruising.
AC, heat,
Yeah.
everything. You know,
Gotta have
load up the
AC.
kids.
Yeah. Gotta get the kids involved, bro.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Kind of
dude.
collabed with everybody that I build cars with. I mean, my powder coater, All-Star powder coating, my painter that works for me. We kind of just all threw it together. We built this one in 17 weeks, top to bottom. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Dang, dude, that is crazy.
Just kind of something that like a milestone accomplished for myself.
Yeah.
We've got a small shop with 2 of us, and I kind of just wanted to see what we could do and how fast we could do it. You know.
You definitely knock some shit out if you put the time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's our Continental over there too. It's kind of a one-off. It's got a 12 valve with it.
Yeah, it was just
6-speed in it.
Yeah. How long? How much time do you have in that one?
We've got probably over 150 man hours right now just for mounting all the frame. It's a unibody car, so it's tricky doing the tunnel and getting everything to fit.
These things are sweet, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Is this duty on air ride?
Yeah, dualies on air ride,
Okay.
for loading and unloading. It rides on 4 airbags.
Heck
That's
yeah.
how we loaded. We loaded the Continental on there and drove it this morning.
Nice. Oh, dude, we got to get a shot of that whenever you guys head out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cool,
That
bro.
blue truck, same thing. We did that's our build
this is
too
all
as
you
well.
guys right
Yeah,
here?
this is all of us. And then
Nice, man.
the kid that works for me is in the 62 short bed.
Okay, 62.
Yeah.
62 short bed, not 64. That's sick, man. Yeah, you guys do some good work.
Appreciate that,
Like
man.
this whole lineup, I'm like, man, we gotta go to like this area right here. Check these trucks out.
That's what my goal is, man. I built this shop out of nothing. It was
Yeah.
a goal I had. My other buddy went out of business, and the kid was an ROP kid out of high school.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, you're not going anywhere. The shop's closing. Where are you gonna go? So I said,
Yeah.
let's try some. We built a shop at my house, and now we're about 4 years in and starting to show people the quality of work we can produce.
Absolutely.
So hopefully we'll crest the hill a little.
Yeah, man. And what's your shop name so everybody knows where to find
It's
you?
Wilson's Customs,
Nice.
Wilson's_Customs on Instagram. Don't really have a web page yet because I'm not good with stuff like that. I'm more mechanic wise.
You just need Instagram nowadays.
That's it. That's it.
Cool. And what's your name?
My name's Nate Wilson.
Nate
Yeah.
Wilson. Josh, nice
Pleasure.
to meet you, man.
man.
Thanks for taking the time with us today, man.
Hell yeah.
Definitely appreciate
Nice
it.
show.
All right, brother.
All right.
Take care, man.
See you guys in October.
You got it. All right, man. That's cool. You never know who you're gonna run up on. I didn't know that this dude had like 5 builds in one freaking row. Like that's sick. What else we got over here, man? Got some good stuff. Got some stance trucks. Oh, you know what? We gotta check out that red diesel with the 15s. It's right over here. So the thing is, nowadays these trucks, the rims keep getting bigger and bigger. It was like 20s and it was 22s. They're up to like 30s now. So this dude shows up in this super clean freaking NDS with 15s, bro. He's like shocking the diesel world right now with these 15s, bro. Stance. Super clean too, man. I mean, all this frame, everything's painted, everything's touched. But those 15s, man, the old school 15-inch weld wheels. I think, dude, that's what's up. Super clean. Just doing something a little different, man. Everybody's going bigger and bigger, and he's like, you know what, man? F this. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go smaller. That's a brave man right there. All right, let's check out what we got over here.
Fucking buy them off you, dude. That's fucking sick.
So we saw this thing rolling in, and you can't help but like think Mad Max when you see this thing. So I want to check this thing out like up close. You got the rubber chicken up front. You might have picked that up on the way. I love that.
770, 670 approach street. You will be on a ladder.
Yeah, dude, this thing is nasty. Old school roof rack. Just like these crazy freaking wheels on it, man. Homeboy with the what are the trucker dudes?
All of our sponsors for today. Max Store.
Got to be careful what bumper stickers you film. This is freaking cool, man. Yeah, this is cool, dude. Everybody tries to do something different, man. When you go to LST in Texas, you know, they have these like huge trash can exhausts and like these crazy just cars where it's just like, why would you think to put that on here? And it's like you come out to Sacramento and like, man, it's, I don't know if this is like a Western thing, a West Coast thing, but this is freaking sick, dude. Hell yeah, we're at right now. All right, guys, let's see if we can find one more truck to check out. We're about to run out of time for our broadcast, but just want to see what we got over here. We haven't been over here in this area yet. Oh, I got it. I found it. We got to go this way. We got to skip over a couple rows. Found us a dually. I don't know how we missed this. The dude must have got here late. This thing looks freaking nasty. Bag freaking dually on 22. Not quite laying frame, but low as shit. Raised benchmark, everything bead rolled and finished off. Painted compressors, or painted air tanks. Interior, fully done, dude. Fully done. You got your system, painted door panels, leather seats, all that stuff looks super nice. Pinstripes on the dash, suede headliner. Look at these freaking wheels, dude. These things are sick. Got some drill and slide rotors in there. There goes the Frobos Blazer. Woo! Yeah, dude, this thing is sick. Diesel versus gas, right? Hell yeah. Got some dudes rolling coal. All right, man. I think that's about it for us as far as time. So, guys, I want to say thank you for tuning in. That's it for me today. We might have some more content coming from you guys, but if you want to come out next year, you got to check out the Street Trucks Showoff Series Stage 1, aka Golden State Diesel Fest. It is a sick event. I think that the gas and diesel conversation is always who's better, who's faster, who's got more torque. Well, obviously the diesel's got more torque, but at the end of the day, it's all about who's having the most fun. So here's a word from our sponsors. You guys have a great day. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit! Wow!
That sure goes. It really goes.
Oh, that was awesome! Oh, it just took off.
Flip the switch. Hey!
Hot Shot's secret, Diesel Extreme, is the most concentrated fuel injector cleaner and cetane booster available for diesels today, and resolve issues associated with ultra-low sulfur diesel. Diesel Extreme has been scientifically proven to boost cetane ratings up to 7 points, reduce DPF regeneration cycles up to 83%, and increase fuel economy up to 7.3%. Improve the reliability and performance of your diesel with Hot Shot's secret Diesel Extreme.
Yeah, that's the barrier. Freaking moving. Bracket lane 3 and 4. Bracket lane 3 and 4. Suit up for your second round of time runs.
Back in the mail, let's go. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just had to deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want. Good. Play if you want. Let's do it. I'm a young CEO. Sure. Yeah. Talking about shit on my pocket. Got like 32,000 in one of my pockets. The other one, that's where the block is. You little nigga, I wanna be in there. Guess my time, you little nigga, stop. Right, can't be a nigga. I'm just trying to keep going.
Second round of time runs. Promod and Pro Street. Promod and Pro Street. This is your first call to lane. Promod lane 5. Pro Street lane 6. Promod lane 5. Pro Street lane 6.
You could adjust it before you put it on?
Here we go, left hand side, Austin, Escondido, Dos Palos, California, between Fuels, 2009 Chevy Silverado, 6.6, Dirty Max under the hood, right side, Derek O'Brien, Modesto, California, DS.
Harley's expensive, but well, not the same shit, but he has the back shocks, so his springs are a little bit firmer since it's back to off-road. Somewhat off-road use. Mine is more on-road, so I have the what's it called? Shit. Mine more for the
left-hand side, driver not on flyover, Volkswagen, I'm assuming it's a diesel. Right side, Nathan Benitez, Hollister, California, 52-year-old shop one. All blue, all new, motorsport sponsor, 2001 Chevy 2500. Nathan's not too shabby on the tree, 152, got to cut that down a little bit. You probably want to be better than 100 on the tree in the DT category here. At the finish line, 36 with the 4 at 99 miles an hour from the left side. Gonna get there eventually. 20-30 with a 65 miles. Your next pair, Travis Bittenberg.
He finally finished it.
Black Smoke Mafia sponsored 1994 Dodge Ram. Speaking of Black Smoke Mafia, go check them out over here behind Bender's Row. They're selling the event t-shirts this weekend. Right hand side, Eric Miller down in California, T-Max store sponsored 2018. Whoa. Sir. Lane 1 and 2, lane 1 up, 2 suit up. Lane 1 and 2, 1 suit up. Yeah, the whole truck shook that time. A little tardy on the street. With a zipper leading to a shakedown pass there. Goes a 12.54 with a 7 at 110 miles an hour. 15.77 with a 3 at 91. For Travis. That blue Silverado over there is like a little rowdy. No Showoff man taking down the next badge on the side door there.
Get that Continental on the back side. We put that on the back side.
5.3 Vortex, but it says LSX on the side of the door, so I don't know which one to believe. Right hand side, driver not on file.
that towing your fucking race car. With all the boys.
Pretty even off the line. And Christian's going to start pulling away slowly. We've got number 11, 93, 113 there for Christian, 1238.
Yeah, it is.
For the right side. Your next pair, Brian Campbell, this is California. I love that blue dot. Stands out. I love it. That's like inside half.
oil, kept everything.
Serious, nothing in, but nothing.
What are you thinking moving forward?
Exhaust, intake, yeah, that type of stuff. Just when I talk to my shop that does that part of it, can't tell anybody who we are. Like, all right, let's leave that alone. The guys that are going to do the tuning for me, low power additives, leave that alone. Just the delete some of these depth fluid, they'll just delete that, and no, I just leave it all. Except that Asen and Rysen, whatever is in it, that's my thought.
Pro Street, we need you to lane 6. Pro Street, we need you to lane number 6.
I got my art done.
We like the feature.
Absolutely.
He's our photographer.
Okay, how you doing? I'm definitely
So if we can make it work out,
good, that'd be great. I'm going to make it work today, but let me know when we'll make it work.
Right hand side is the hump that is above it.
yeah, I would love to do that because
Solid lap.
with two different reasons. One, obviously, it's a driver, but two, it's not. It's dramatic.
All the drag racing today brought to you by your Full Shot Drag Racing Series, led by my Shot Series.
When a lot of some of these other big giant Air Force trucks or whatever, they're cool. Yeah.
Right side and runner tackle needle performance sponsor. Non-ramp. Runner racing. Allied needle performance sponsor. Side of that. Hot rod. With the 1 to the 8th mile. Next pair, Paul Garcia, right side, Hollister, California, 2005 Dodge. Left side driver not on file, but he's got the slicks. Maybe he's fast. Oh boy, he's pulling out 3 stages. Here we go.
And I painted it.
Yeah, one of the mechanics.
Tearing the ground, California, Desert Patrol, 85 Silverado. 6.630 max. Left side driver not on file.
Guys pick you off, so they weren't supposed to do decent.
Sarah was barely tickling that stage beam on the starting line. 257 red, but it's just a fun run, so it doesn't really matter. Left side, 1437.9 at 112 miles an hour. Sarah 1747 with a 0 at 77.
You better borrow from your dad. He's right next to you.
Austin Lindsay, right-hand side, Santa Rosa, California, the West Coast diesel-sponsored 02 Silverado. Last call for Pro
Street. Last call for Pro Street. 770 index. We need you.
This is the left side, you ding dong.
770 to lane 6, 670 to lane 5, 770 index to lane 6, 670 index to lane 5. Your next pair of fun runs here. Right side. Brooks a little stout, a little short bed, single cab Silverado. Slicks on the back, so he means business. He's let the tire pressure in the rear tires down just a tick. Spun off the line. That board over the left-hand lane got something for him though. Out the back door, 1287 with a 5 at 119, and 1388 with a 6 at 103. Left side Oakdale, California, the 08 Silverado. Right side Anthony Jabroni, Eldorado Hills, California. Manuel is gone, side of the cannon with the 63.8 at the 8th mile, out the back door. 10-12 with the 6 at 136 miles an hour. Stout pass for him, 1491 with a 5 at 87 miles an hour in the right-hand lane. Gonna do some quick track prep and roll right into our Pro Street category. All right, here we go. Left-hand side, Brett Kramer, Showoff, California, fuel, car, and audio battery. Kramer Company, sponsored by right side. 770 index category to be honest. Your last player is 770 index, not on file. At the top end, 919 to the bottom, 90 miles an hour. Once again, not paired with those to the index. So your number one qualifier, car number 82X, 719 with a 7. Number 2 qualifier, Colton Thomas, 837 with a 4. Number 3 qualifier, Cody Oates, 915 with an 8. And number 4 qualifier, number 745 with a 3. And that's going to do it for your index classes. We're going to prep the track. Store BD Diesel, Pure Metal Works, Banks Power, Freedom, Guns and Trucks, Blue Collar Diesel Purpose Built, Handley's, Eddie's Diesel R&R, Truck Modders, Black Smoke Mafia, Diesel World, Hot Shot Secrets, Fast Fuel, West Coast Diesel, Cow Truck Specialties, and Street Trucks Magazine. Street Trucks Magazine is the one that's putting on the show and shine over there back in the pits. And Diesel World is bringing you the free live stream on Facebook and I believe YouTube today also. So shout out to our sponsors. If you get a chance, go check out. Some of them have vendors over here back behind the tower. Go check them out. See what they're about.
From Daytona Beach, I'll drive it back, park it in Nashville again, and then I'll drive it back up to Atlantic City in July. Okay. So the next 3 shows, and then after Atlantic City, she's going up for sale.
Okay, man. All right. Have your fun with it, and it's like, all right, on to the next thing, right?
Yeah, so I've already got plans for the next build.
I was going to ask you, man, what's the next one?
I do have plans for the next build. It's going to be a similar concept. I have some crazy ideas for it, but it will be a dually tow pig. I'll leave that out there. It'll be same theme and a dually tow pig. That's about where I'm leaving it. But
that's all you can say right now.
We
right?
have some crazy concepts, and after doing this one, I've met a lot of people, and I know so many people in the industry now.
Yeah.
What's up, baby? Come here.
You say hi to the camera.
Hey, say hi.
Say hi.
She's tired. So I've met a lot of people and worked out a lot of things. It's going to be awesome, and this was my first ever build. I'm going to be able to do it a lot better now.
Yeah.
This, I haven't even had a lifted truck before this one.
Yeah, here, watch your back. We got some mini bikes coming. What's up, fellas?
What's up? You're good. Tell me you're American. We got to tell me you're American. So we, doing it already once, I'll be able to do it a lot smarter the next time, a lot more budget friendly, and I think this dually, it's gonna. Yeah. I don't know if it'll one up this thing. It might one down it, but
it'll be up there, right?
I'm gonna slam it. Actually, it's gonna be a bag dually.
Okay.
We're gonna make a nice tow pig, and
keep us posted on that, man.
We'll have fun with that.
Absolutely.
Swanky just hooked us up with that tip right there.
Oh yeah,
dude, that thing came out awesome. They hooked it up right before LST.
Nice.
My mechanic's walking around here somewhere. He actually welded it on for me in Texas. We were at what was it, Straight 8 out there?
Yeah.
We were straight up off-road. We were out there in Texas, and he welded it on at the shop. What's up, baby?
You ready to go?
Oh, thank you. Here, get down, okay?
All right, Brandon. Dude, I appreciate the time, man.
Hey,
Thank
absolutely,
you so much.
brother.
It's an
I'll be
awesome
around.
Truck.
Hope
yes,
to see you guys in Texas, or in Tennessee, and in Florida. I'll definitely be down there.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Take care.
Thank you.
This thing is beastly, dude. Check this thing out. I don't even know what you call this. Freaking nuts, man. Long bed, crew cab, freaking F-150, F-250, F something. I'm a Chevy guy. I don't know a lot about these Fords or glow plugs. But actually, I know a lot about this right here. We got a nice, probably an 18 Silverado bag on 26s. By the judge, the looks of that exhaust tip, I bet you this thing's cammed, bro. It's got to be cammed. Look at those intros. I love just like that freaking lip, bro. Nuts. Freaking nuts. That's what's up. Some nice bed work too. Good stuff right there, man. All this stuff is super nice, man. Hell yeah. All right, let's keep moving. What do we got out here? Got a couple excursions over here.
Gotta do a little.
The Diesel Boys came out strong today. They do call this the
Get her going once again. Lanes 3 and 4.
shoot, what do they call it? Diesel Fest?
Be ready. Lanes 3 and
So
4. You
NorCal
can
Diesel Fest or something like that? I should figure out what they call it. But it's like a huge Diesel Fest out here. There's
Hey
a
guys, if you have any debris
there's like a
in the back of
56
your truck,
F100. Ooh, it's got like a French front end. I bet you this whole front end flips up, man. Look at that, dude. Guess what? Looks like a diesel. Freaking crazy, dude. Yeah, you don't see too many of these guys. Here's that racetrack.
Santiago, Campo, California, 25-year-old, built 2004 F-250 with a 6-up power stroke. Right side, Cody McDermott, 2005 Sierra.
Crazy, crazy. That thing's nuts, dude. Here's something interesting. This was that truck we saw roll in. Cummins 12 valve with twin turbskis. Look at that turbo setup, dude. Holy shit. Doesn't look like it's quite ready yet. Full roll cage. Coilover suspension. There's your oil cooler over there. Man, this thing is nutso. Roll cage goes through the cab. Look at that. Freaking crazy. Yeah, this is a work in process right here. They got quite a bit of stuff to do to this one. QA1 suspension setup, coilovers again. This thing is gonna be nuts. Wow, that's a badass truck, dude. That is sick. Man. Look at this freaking this mounting block right here. All aluminum. That's a. Wish he had his Instagram handle. We could like follow that though. That thing's sick.
Can't pick the turbo diesel on the left-hand side.
F350 dually right here. This thing is super clean, dude. Love me a super clean truck. Nice Dodge. See what we got here. See some gassers over here too, guys. Oh, you got like the little extended cab right here. That's nice. Put the kids in the back. Fast fuel.
Once again, fun runs, lanes 1 and 2. Fun runs, lanes 1 and 2. Brackets, PT brackets, lanes 3 and 4. Brackets, lanes 3 and 4. Bring them up, let's go. Time runs are starting shortly. Got the track prep going on. Jason laying down the sticky icky. Hey, make sure when you pull into the lanes, guys, you pull them all the way to the red line. Well, in the front of the lanes.
We're out here at Golden State Diesel Fest. It's been actually a really great day. Weather's been perfect. Races have been perfect. Dyno's been great. I mean, it's been a great day. Car show's massive. We got something like 300 trucks at the car show or the truck show. I think we've had about 50 or 60 trucks on the dyno. Over 20 vendors. It's been a really great day.
Non-stop drag track. I mean, all morning.
Non-stop awesome. Action all day long. It's almost too much because you go to one area, you're going to miss it somewhere else. But
it's been great.
It's been a great day. But let's go walk around Vendor Row a little bit. Just see what these guys have, what cool diesel parts are out there that you never knew you couldn't live without.
Can we look at one thing, though? I have a request. Separate the waters.
Oh, yeah.
We love our vendors, but come on. This has to be one of my favorite builds. I spot, when did I see it? Out in Houston, I think, one year.
Yeah.
And this is this guy's dream truck. And I think this kind of like, we all aspire to build trucks and stuff. And this guy just was like building them for everybody else. And then one day he's like, this is what I want for me. So he got the extended cab on here, but you won't see cleaner lines like.
It's Duramax, right?
Yes, it is a Duramax in there. And it's got HSP, like headers. I mean, leanest thing you'll see.
True parallel turbos.
But that's what our vendors are out here showing us, is the stuff you can buy and build your dream truck with and kind of just do. And I love how all of this just connects. You get to watch how you can go blow up parts on the truck. I'm just kidding, you don't blow them up, right? We all know we do.
That's how you progress.
So it is how you progress. You know, I've seen a lot of people out here that are just rookie brand new trucks. They barely are making it down the track, and it's kind of a giggle. You know, it's really cute. But then you come see somebody throw down a 546 on there, and you're like, woo! Dang. That guy blew up a few parts getting there. So let's go see what kind of parts we can get.
Yeah, see if we can find.
Check them out. All right, I have it.
670, lane 5.
770. Secret. It's not just a secret anymore, though.
It's not.
Everybody's learning about this stuff.
Right.
Yeah. You guys, you got some pretty bottles in here, but not the kind we drink, right?
I wouldn't drink these.
No. I'm gonna grab one. Is
I
that
highly
okay?
advise not to drink them.
You got some good stuff like this.
That is the official fuel additive of the whole Shot Diesel series.
Woo!
Imagine that.
So you put this in your truck and got what? Instant horsepower? No. You do
We
get
wish.
some, right?
We wish. Well, really, that's a full. When we formulated that, that's designed to treat the really crappy fuel that we get nowadays, and really clean out the truck and protect it.
Absolutely.
So, cetane booster, injector cleaner, lubricity additive, rust and corrosion inhibitor, moisture dispersant, and fuel stabilizer. So all 6 in 1, everything's in there. One shot cleans everything out and protects the system.
Pretty much saves your truck.
It does.
So people, like when you get a new truck, now a lot of people don't know that you get like that corrosion and stuff that builds up, all that dirty stuff
Sure.
in the fuel. This is gonna keep your truck running a lot longer. Like
It is.
longevity wise, that's the goal, right?
It is. It
Yeah.
is. And we got our follow-up treatment is our everyday treatment. That's what we're giving away free out here. So everybody can
Nice.
sample that. We recommend this every 6,000 miles or so, and then they can run the everyday treatment in every fill up, and keep the system nice and clean.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
everybody gets one of these. Everybody stops by the booth. This will treat 100 gallons, this little bottle.
Oh, geez.
So,
Nice.
Yeah, we
Thanks.
put no fillers in any of our products, so
You got more?
everyone gets one. They're free.
So this
I might be
stuff, though,
cheating.
That stuff was the birth of the company right
Yeah,
there.
I
That's
love
what
this
started
stuff.
everything.
because I'm a Huey guy.
Yep.
7.3 injectors, that is
Exactly.
amazing stuff. I've had it take injectors that were basically offline, weren't working, and brought them back on.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And what's
Cool
interesting
stuff.
about that is, for the people who don't know, a Huey injector is a fuel injector that has some gumming up problems, but you clean it by the oil side because the oil side fires the fuel injector. So
Okay.
you're treating the oil to actually clean out a fuel injector. And what a lot of people don't know, they kind of pigeonhole that product into being a Huey injector product, but that is an engine cleaner for gas, diesel, you name it, all the diesels. So what I always tell people, it's good enough to clean those tiny little tolerances inside a Huey injector. Well, imagine what it does in any engine, so we can get into the injector. So doesn't matter, Duramax, Cummins, Power Stroke, it's a great product to keep it clean, and it's got our FR3 infused into it, so reduces your wear and allows you to make more power. That's where your power is being made right
So
there.
if your truck's not running, try this first.
These
Right?
two right here are your ultimate clean outs. Oil
Yeah.
clean out, fuel clean out, you'll get everything running good.
How often do you have to run this?
We recommend it every third oil change or so. We can run our FR3 and the other oil changes in between to keep it clean and come back to that for a nice clean out dosage.
That's
I've
not
been
bad.
running this stiction eliminator in the oil once a year.
Yep.
And then Diesel Extreme a couple times a year.
Yep.
And I mean, you
doing
can
it
tell
right.
a difference. You
Absolutely.
definitely tell a difference after it's done. It's good stuff.
We stand behind it.
Proven science, right?
It is, but we
Yeah.
put all our data out there, let people know. It's a tough industry we're in, because there is a lot of questionable products out there. So we really try to put all our data out front, let people know what they're putting in, and
Yeah.
and we're really proud of what we made.
But I know you love our industry because you're out here supporting our events like all the time. I've seen you
Yeah.
at every event I basically go to.
I
That's a
know,
lot.
I know, and now we're back on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunny California. I mean, I left 5 inches of snow in Ohio, so I was
happy to be out here.
But we're really happy to have diesel drag racing back on the West Coast again. You know, it's been a long time, and as you can see how packed it is today, everybody's excited to have it out here. So we're looking forward to this series continuing and really growing.
So tell me about your whole shot series. It's a little bit. I know it's involving the drag racing, but how do we look forward to the year going on? Like, what's the end goal?
Well, I mean, the end goal is really to provide a platform for all these. I mean, obviously, you can see the demand out here, and there are some fast trucks out here. So
yes,
East Coast has been killing it for a while, and the West Coast has kind of been forgotten. But luckily, as we've seen, these guys weren't sleeping. And so they're out here absolutely killing it, you know. And that's what we're looking to do, is provide a platform for these guys to get out, get the trucks out here, get them on the track running. I mean, ultimately, it's cool to see East Coast and West Coast really grow together, and then let's hope they crash in the middle somewhere, right?
That would be out. They have a head-to-head there, East versus West, right?
Well, that's the plan. Is
That's what we're
next
looking
year
for.
to meet up with ODSS,
Right?
Yeah.
which really, I mean, you know, it's going to be fun to watch this grow. But I can't wait to see this in 3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
Get the West Coast really growing back up to.
And I
what it
mean, look,
used to
this
be.
is
that be?
event number 1 of this. You know, it's
Yes.
huge. It's huge. So the turnout's great. I mean, sky's the limit. It's
Yeah.
really cool to see this on the West Coast.
Everybody's bursting at the seams to get out and enjoy the outdoors and the racing.
That's
that we
true.
love.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for helping us
Absolutely.
put on such a fantastic show.
Thanks for coming by.
Whatever. Love it. So,
Good seeing you, bro.
yeah,
Good seeing you too.
sorry.
Thanks for coming
Awesome.
by.
Hey.
back.
Oh yeah. I might have walked off with that pretty easily.
We don't have much left. We're selling out almost. So
That's been so great.
it is good. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank you.
So let's see if we can find someone else to talk to.
You know, I'm spotting one right here across the hallway. Hallway, the entryway here. But Beltec, don't we know a little bit about them?
Yeah.
Aren't they with part of us?
They got their parts on my Jeep, of course.
I hope so. We
They're-
found that out in Moab, pretty awesome, right?
They're a little busy, but let's see if we might be able to.
I'm glad they're
Hop
busy.
in here.
Everybody out here has been busy.
Everyone's
It's been
busy.
pretty great.
It's tough to talk to people when it's that busy.
Well, tell them how, like, we went out to Moab. So when we're talking Beltec here, these guys do suspension, but they're, let's see, is it KW? That's the one that's,
KW is the parent brand for them.
okay.
Yeah.
And then, and I think their main name they got known for was lowered systems, you know.
Yeah, and Beltec-
slamming, but Beltec's,
I mean, I've been in the industry for. It's really been my only job all the way through. Was somehow somewhere in the industry. We used to sell a ton of their lowering shackles. Like, it was the biggest thing back in the day to just level them out.
absolutely.
But yeah, really high end stuff. Let's see if we can talk to
So let's see if we can talk to this guy. We're gonna put him on camera.
You got a second for us to put you on the spot?
Oh man, okay. Sure.
You gotta
Let's do it.
impress your boss lady here.
Oh
Huh?
no.
Tell us a little bit about your Beltec suspensions. We were running one on our Jeep. What have you got here that we can show off?
Right now we have a couple different stuff. All the stuff I'm displaying right now is actually going to be our lowering suspension. We do make a lift kit though as well for a lot of the GM applications. Right here is going to be a 2-inch lowering spindle. We have an adjustable strut for an F-150. This one you can go from like OEM height and drop down to 2 inches on that.
That's probably pretty popular on the F-150. They get slammed a lot.
Exactly, yeah. So this one is going to be, let's see, this is for the like 07 up to 2014, depending on that front mount.
How hard is it to adjust one of these? I mean, like, I have to break out my toolkit.
You will have to break out your toolkit, but it's actually fairly simple. You're just going to remove that top mount, take the spring off, and then you'll notice that these adjustable rings right here are removable, and then that perch will drop down lower.
So you can actually adjust your height with that right there. That's slick.
Exactly.
I like that. Yeah. Oh wow, all the way down to what, 1/4 inch? 3/8, something like that?
It'll drop all the way down, so it'll just sit on that lift.
Oh, yeah.
It'll drop you 2 inches.
Yeah.
We also have ones that will lift the vehicle 2 inches. So same kind of premise, only this original mounting position is higher, and then you stack the rings to lift the vehicle that
Slick.
way.
Oh, cool.
That's slick.
Very nice. And these last you a lot of years, yeah?
Yes, yeah. We have a 2-year warranty. However, it's very rare that you're going to call us within 2 years. They last like a traditional shock, 40,000 miles. But we see people that ran them 80, 100,000 miles, no problem. So depends on your driving habits, what you're doing with the vehicle.
Yeah. Some of us beat them up more than the others, right?
Exactly.
Well, why are you looking at me?
I don't know why I'm looking at a certain someone.
I have the 4-inch kit on my JL with a diesel.
Nice. Awesome.
So yeah, and we took it to Moab right off the bat.
There we go.
That
So
right there.
it did great. And did
Perfect.
everything did amazing with it. So.
Awesome. Yeah, it's something that's fairly new, but we're getting a lot of positive reviews on it, so it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool. Well, thank you.
Oh yeah,
Put
no
you
problem.
on the spot. We appreciate it.
It's all good. You guys have a good day.
You did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Especially when we put them on the spot. Thanks again. So I'm thinking we've got a lot. We're not having to go far. I know these guys are known in California, but they're known everywhere, probably worldwide, right? We got Banks Power.
Thanks for sure.
These guys, like I said earlier, I was talking about them on the live feed, and I was saying that these guys are like on the top of the list when it comes to research. They're on the forefront. Like,
Going to their facility, so I used to live right down the street from them. I'd go see Gail all the time. It was awesome.
and he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Gail is the nicest guy. Yeah, he their facility, the research and development. I mean, it almost when you go there, it looks like they're just playing. We got national anthem here for a second, guys.
Take a break for a moment.
You're on camera right now. So that means that we're getting into finals or eliminations here. So
We'll head back to the cameras here, but we wanted to give a little props to Banks because we're here. We might as well talk to somebody pretty awesome.
Jay, you got a second?
Cue Jay in.
You want to get put on the spot here?
On the spot?
Yeah.
Are we live?
You don't like cameras, do you?
Are we live?
Hold on.
Oh, you got to take the cardboard out.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on. You got
Leave it rigid. We can take the cardboard out. I'm still in a hat because that's. I'm collecting mementos for my trip.
So how's the event been for you?
It's been busy. It's been really good. Yeah. We've got a lot of people come by. It's funny how many people have seen our videos. They go, "Oh, I saw this one on video. Oh, I saw Gail Banks doing that." So, or they see my ugly mug. They're like, "Oh, wait, you're the guy with that old truck you guys are building." So,
I remember listening to you on the radio as a kid.
They do that, or they hear me from the Truck Show podcast as well. So, yeah.
What's
these are good.
What's been the big thing? Like, what have people been asking you?
I think the number one thing that people are talking about is our pedal monster, which is the most advanced throttle booster ever made, far and away. So everyone's talking about this, followed by probably the diff covers. We brought out the hot movers. Yep.
One of the largest diff covers in the world, but with so much engineering into it.
Yeah. So this is a year and a half in the making, and we solved all the issues that the other manufacturers were creating. So we have the perfect fluid dynamics on the interior, and we have the perfect aerodynamics on the exterior. So behind everyone's rear differential, and we didn't know this until we had anemometers and we were looking at air velocity and everything else, there's a dead air zone behind everyone's rear differential. Now that sounded gas. That sounded gas. How dare they? So what happens is you have a dead air zone because your axle, your differential, splits the air like a wedge, and that air doesn't meet up again until back where your bumper is. So that means it doesn't matter what kind of fins you put on the back of your cover. There's no air rushing over it.
It like basically goes around it.
It's going around. You know what? It's like an old home stereo amplifier when you shove it in the bookcase and it gets really hot and discolors the wood bookcase.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. So what we did is Gail went and said, how do we get air, this dead air zone, up into the cover to cool it? And then we invented these ram air scoops down here. So these scoops will take the air and redirect it
up through the fins right here. So we are outcooling our closest competitor by 5 times.
Stole the idea of like a hood scoop, right? And then you just put it down here.
Ram air. Ram air is ram
times
air.
cooler.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
So
that's impressive.
We've solved all that. And then of course we add all the other creature comforts, which is an angled fill port with a magnetic plug. We've got your drain plug. We use a, well, this is a better example over here. You've got a dry mount, high pressure O-ring seal, so you don't have to mess with silicone or any of that stuff. On the interior, we have more surface area than anybody else, and the reason for that is we want to transfer the heat from the lubricant to the outside so we can cool it. So that's why we have these long, skinny fins inside. And then of course we have the Ring Gear Raceway, so the fluid goes up and over with no aeration, because air is not a good lubricant. Oil is. So we don't want to send cake batter up and over, right?
No.
Like the flat back guys are doing. So we basically honor the stock fluid dynamics, and we bring it over to the ring and pinion interface, and then we bring it right back and we just cycle it this way with no aeration. We're not trying to degrade your lubricant, we're trying to preserve it. So that's what we're doing here.
And you guys have put way more thought into this than I ever would have imagined.
That's what everyone says. They're like, I
because-
never thought about rear diff covers until you guys did it. And frankly, we didn't either.
Right.
When we asked the question, Gail, through almost 2.5 years ago, stood under our Ram dually on a lift with a Mag High-Tech cover on it and said, do these do anything, or are they just bling? And he didn't honestly know. So then we went on a multi-year mission to find out. We censored all of them. We dyno tested them. We pulled our weight trailer. We had anemometers looking at the air velocity in front and behind the diff. We had thermocouples inside the housing to look at lubricant temp on the outside. You name it. And so it flash forward. This is what pops out.
You were right when you said it looked like they play a lot, because it sounds like you guys played with this a lot.
Oh,
But-
the R&D is just amazing.
Yeah,
You guys-
it's all about data.
What kind of gains are we getting? Like when you put something on this, like what's my incentive other than just cooler temperature and the fluids moving? How
Well-
does that affect my vehicle?
So first off, we're gaining mileage over flatbacks. These guys are costing you about 2 miles per gallon, believe it or not.
No
So
idea.
so that's costing you money and fuel and all that, because you're basically blasting the back of this with lubricant as the ring gear. The ring gear is throwing lubricant into this back surface right here. And it's splattering out, and it's turning around, and it's fighting the ring gear. Your own lubricant is fighting the ring gear when it changes direction. That's why we are going up and over. So we're preserving your lubricant. We're going to make it last longer, which means that you're spending less money in lubricant, and it's not cheap. If you buy the good stuff, it's $18 a quart, right? So we're preserving your lubricant. We're keeping the temps lower, which preserves your gears. It's just all good. It's all good.
That's so impressive. Who knew one little part did so much for your vehicle that you never even thought about before?
Yeah, it's awesome. We all found out together. We took all of our viewers on a journey with us. So that's why guys come up and they're like, oh, this is the one I saw, on the videos.
Absolutely.
It's been neat.
You guys are right up there in the forefront of all the new stuff. It's awesome. We love it. Thanks for taking a minute with us.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, anytime.
Good seeing you as always.
Yeah.
It's a good event.
And,
Thanks for coming out.
I'm okay to keep this, right?
Absolutely, it's yours.
You guys, look how cool.
Yeah. All right, you can find us everywhere at Banks Power.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
That's right. Okay. Thank you. Such a cool guy.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy too. I like him too, but Jay's awesome. He's popular.
So, hearing everything going on the track, I think we should probably head back
Should we
over
head
there.
back? Let's
and
do it.
So you guys don't miss too much of the drag racing action.
Nah, but it's great. We got
So-
some of our vendors in.
Yeah, we got some. See if we can walk around a little
We'll
bit
get
later.
what we're here for. You're right. Okay. Check it
See you in a
later.
bit.
Do a couple more pairs of fun runs. Wait for our Pro Street guys to get up here.
LMC Truck, we know that a windshield is your window to the world. A mirror is a reflection of the miles traveled. And a headlight illuminates the path forward. A place gives your journey a destination. A part keeps your journey going. Start your truck journey today at lmctruck.com.
If you got it, mark your calendars for October 8th and 9th right here at Sacramento Raceway. It's going to be one hell of
Nathan's not too shabby on the tree, 150. Shakedown pass there. Goes to 1254 with a 710 miles an hour. And the 7791. There for Christian, 1238 with a 2 to 108 for the right side. Your next pair, Brian Camp, Pacifica, California, the Tom and Jack's auto sponsor, 97,500. Right side, Mike, Big Bay, Southern California.
Yeah, 7-6.
Left side 15, 15 with an 8 at 95 miles an hour. Get down through there 17, 19 with a 7 at 80 miles an hour. 19, 76 with a 9 at 66 miles an hour. There's lots of people like 11, 14, 19, 76.
All you Ford fans, no offense. I love them all.
No, we can keep running them.
What do you say?
If you guys ask, we're only going to have 2 time runs.
No, we're doing just 3, right?
Well, they just do 2 rounds of qualifying for the ladder classes, but the time runs in the
With an 8 at 96, left side 13, 69 with a 1 at 86. Right side went by 3/10 of a second. That was a pretty sizable gap. Approach Street, we need you to lane 6. Approach Street, we need you to lane number 6.
There's tree folks that come in here and take a turn on the track. It's kind of fun. So we'll just...
The runner racing camp is just full of it. They're running back to the pit. That's awesome. 875 with a 5. That is hauling all the ass.
I bet that'll be our top number for the day. That was awesome.
You
for him, 13:06 from 0 to 101 for the rival. Your next pair is Sarah. Left side, 14:37 behind at 112 miles an hour. Sarah, 17:47 with a 0 at 77. Austin.
Do a couple more pairs of fun runs. Wait for our Pro Street guys to get up here. On the right side.